New York City. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Hello, hello, my positive posse. How are you guys doing today? I am on vacay in New York City with this guy.
Hey.
And we are meeting up with a couple friends tonight, going out, doing the whole, New York thing. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how to stay high vibe on vacation. Sometimes this can be a little bit difficult because we get off track. We get off track with our self-growth. We get off track with our spirituality, our manifestation practices, and kind of like everything we do. So in this little vlog, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to stay high vibe on vacay. So first thing that I have for you guys, most important, as always, as we've talked about in many of the other videos, is starting your morning with gratitude. That's something we practice daily in our normal routines, in our normal life when we're not on vacay. So that's one thing we want to make sure we remember when we are on vacation, when we're out having fun, when we've got lots planned, is to make sure that we don't fall off of our path by forgetting to do the simple things like gratitude. So when you wake up in the morning, say what you're grateful for. Say that you're grateful for the ability to be on a trip, to be on vacay, and for the beautiful day that you're going to have ahead, and for all the memories you're going to create. Make sure you keep gratitude as part of your daily routine, nightly routine, and just throughout your trip as you're experiencing life. Make sure you're grateful for all of the beautiful things around you. You guys, it is so freaking cold here. Oh my gosh, I am wearing a shirt, a sweatshirt, a jacket, and I forgot my freaking gloves. This guy knows what he's doing. So next point I want to talk to you guys about is to be present in the moment. Don't sit there and videotape everything. Don't Snapchat everything. Don't make a story. Don't Instagram story everything. Be really present in the moment with where you are and who you're with. We just missed the subway because Hector lost his glove. Hector. So the next point that I have for you guys is if you're in an environment that's very different from where you live or where you've grown up, it can be a little bit hard to adjust to, maybe be like a shock, a culture shock, depending on where you go. So in order to stay high vibe, I want you guys to remember to, find the beauty in what's different around you. Find the beauty in where you're at, in the city you're in the new place you're on vacation at. And really, even though it's different than you, find the beauty in what's there and everything that's around it. So I just went shopping for this scarf and gloves. I am so cold. I'm actually dying right now. What's the temperature here?
Probably like 25 right now.
25, that's insane. Hey guys, my next point that I have for you is to make sure that when you're on vacation, you're finding a balance between indulging and also eating healthy. Right now, Hector and I are indulging. We're at the Carlos's Cake Boss. We're at our rainbow cake, our lattes. But we will be eating healthy later on to make sure we're energized and fueled up for the rest of our day and the rest of our trip. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Yes. Do you love New York? Are you so happy you moved here?
I love it.
Good. Okay guys, so the next point that I have for you guys is when you're on vacation, enjoying your trip, when you're going through the city, you're seeing things, you're getting a different view, make sure you guys take some time to stop and just enjoy what's around you. You want to actually make sure you see everything, see the details, take everything in, and really, really enjoy the moment of where you're at through the city. Walking in the city. Gonna do a little shopping now, treat ourselves. Are you gonna get it? Put it up to you. Snow pants or no pants?
You got it? April versus the bags.
Back off. Wait a minute, where's my man for this? Hector, how is our self-love shopping trip going?
It's going terrible. Not luck yet, but hopefully the next store.
Hopefully. Okay, so we just finished lunch here at VAYCAY. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I probably did not. It's a really, really good tapas restaurant. I did not want to record while we were in there because it was super fancy, super nice, and I just didn't feel respectful recording. But I did sneak a video of our plates. I had the, what did I have? Mediterranean? I don't know what I had. Anyway, what it had in there was...
You had a Mediterranean bowl.
Mediterranean bowl, okay. What I had in there was tuna, ahi tuna, avocado, black rice, and an egg. And Hector, what did you have? And spinach.
I had a Barcelona bowl, which had lamb meatballs, some chickpeas, brown rice, also a poached egg, and some nice red sauce.
So we started the day with cake, which obviously is not the best, but we had to treat ourselves. And we had lunch to refuel with something healthy. So you guys, when you are having your lunches, make sure you're refueling yourself at some point with some sort of healthy foods. Hey guys, so the next point that I have for you is if you are going to go out, you're going to be active throughout your vacation, maybe going out to the club, going to do different things, make sure you spend enough time resting and recharging before you go out so you're not run down throughout your entire trip or the days to come. Right, Hector? Did you get a little resting in?
I did.
Nice.
This way.
This way.
We are heading towards Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, in search of Kyle's cousin and this new restaurant that just opened up. So
What's the restaurant?
it's called Art40.
So if you guys ever get faced with any adversity during your trip or on vacation, whether that's with someone you're traveling with somebody there, you know, that you've met on your trip, just know that you have to brush those things off. You cannot take to heart what anyone else says or what any sort of negative situation came up. Don't let it ruin your trip. Don't let the energy, you know, offset yours or make you feel unhappy. If anything happens, any conflict happens, you just have to let it go and, you know, be strong, be grateful for everything that you have, and just keep pushing forward because adversity does come. The next point that I have for you guys on how you can stay high vibe during your vacation is to be open to meeting people. Also make sure, you know, your safety is not in any sort of burden or, you know, compromised in any way. Make sure you're always safe when you do interact and meet with new people, but also be open to, you know, starting a conversation with someone or talking to someone. You never know who you could meet, you never know who they may know, and where that new encounter could take you. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Kyle and Hector now how they're enjoying the trip in New York, what things they're grateful for, and what things they have learned during this trip to stay high vibe while on vacay. So Kyle, what do you have for me?
Oh my goodness, what don't I have for you? I mean, it's been an amazing trip seeing some good old friends. Hector was always a good time to be around. April was always there for me. It's been a blast just spending time with friends, that's about it. I mean, just seeing some small sights, seeing some good family, just making sure we're having a good time.
So what's your #1 tip to stay high vibe through vacay? What's the one thing you think is most important?
You just my biggest thing with these trips is just not really making too solid plans and letting opportunity and actual, more or less, just going with the flow and not really planning things too solidly, but actually having more or less too much of a plan.
Get that good lighting. Hector?
I can definitely relate to that. I would say just being spontaneous, and even though I live here now, I'm experiencing a whole new different things, new places, restaurants, with you guys. So it's a whole different experience in my current city.
So what would you say is your #1 tip for people to stay high vibe while on vacay?
I'll probably say just have a moment to relax, talk it out, see where you're at, what you're thinking, how the trip is going so far, and just kind of see what everyone would like to get out of the trip and enjoy, you know, while they're on vacation.
Perfect. Kelsey, any final words?
What are we talking about?
How to stay high vibe while on vacay? What would be your #1 tip?
Find some good friends and some good dogs.
And a good dog! What's the dog's name again?
Bucket.
This is Bucket. Look how cute he
Bucket.
is. The last thing that I have for you guys is that you want to make sure you are extremely grateful for your ability to travel. Not everyone has the experience to travel. Not everyone has the money, the resources, the freedom, or the ability to travel. So you want to make sure that wherever you are, whether it's close to home, thousands of miles away, or across the world, that you are always grateful for the ability to do so and enjoy every single moment while you are there. Like I said, you're more fortunate than some people are, so you want to always find gratitude for that ability. I hope you guys have an amazing day and enjoyed the vlog of us in Manhattan and touring the city, spending time with friends. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Go ahead and comment below where your last vacation is or where you're traveling to next. I would love to hear from you guys. Have a wonderful day. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe if you guys have not already. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Have a great day.